Social distancing. Social distancing has become a common phrase amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, I thought of sharing some insights on the very first social distancing which occurred in this world. The very first social distancing in this world was not because of a virus called COVID-19, but of a virus called sin. When God created man, He saw that creation was very good. He kept man in His presence, and there was a relationship between God and man. But sin distanced man from God. As soon as man realized he had disobeyed God and ate from the tree that God prohibited him, he became aware he was naked. Not just physically, but he was also spiritually stripped and felt naked without the presence of God in his life. Our God, as I always say, is a pursuing God. He did not leave man to be naked, but He continuously reached out to man through many prophets, many great men of God, and then sent His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, to clothe us back from our nakedness and give a new life, which included the wonderful gift of salvation. 2 Corinthians 5:21 speaks about the great exchange, the exchange between a sinless Son of God and a sinful naked man. The Son of God was stripped and became naked to clothe the sinful man with the cloth of righteousness and make him right with God. So the distance that kept him from God can be removed, so man can be permanently be in the presence of God. Isaiah 61:10 says, I will rejoice greatly in the Lord. My soul will exult in my God. For He has clothed me with garments of salvation. He has wrapped me with a robe of righteousness. Job in 29:14 says, I put on righteousness and it clothed me. Today, many of us have distanced ourselves from God and have become too engrossed into this world. But God has given us all an opportunity to examine our ways. By distancing ourselves from the world, so we could be engaged back into the presence of God, in communion and in relationship with Christ our Savior. Have we realized the importance of doing so? Let us not go back to our old ways once the things are back to the normal, but continue to live in a binding relationship with our living Savior, who gave His whole life for you and me, so we could live forever in His presence. God bless you all.